Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Week 3 match of the PWL. We are going up against Ian, or my mistakes, at Ian. It's a PWL meme, only PWL people will get it. And his team, the New England Patrats. So, my team, we are on a losing streak. We are 0-2 right now, but I'm looking to change that and switch up our season around. I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. We are bringing some threats, some different stats. We're bringing Lumberry, Dragon Dance, Zygarde, which I'm excited to use. We're bringing Psychium Z, Ash Greninja, which I'm hoping that should be enough to take out Megasaur. Tapu Fini on his squad is very threatening to me, but I do Mega Manectric to deal with it. Ian, he's pretty... I have no experience battling the guy, so I don't know how he battles, but I'm hoping it's going to be a pretty intense battle. I think we're on the same skill level, so this shouldn't be a blowout. Well, those battles weren't really a blowout. Oh my god, I can't talk. So yeah. Hope you guys are going to be rooting for me in this battle. And once again, I'm sorry that I'm not going to be doing as successful in this league as I do in the ABL. Just because this league is a lot more skilled battlers. Without further ado, I'm going to stop you guys from waiting. Let's go, Pittsburgh Steelixs! Okay, so we are here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm pretty happy about this. He almost brought in the exact same team I predicted. Except I thought Archeops was going to come over Toxapex. But that's fine because I have answers for Toxapex. So let me just write this down quick. Toxapex. Mega Man. Or that's my team. He has regular Manectric. I didn't predict regular Manectric either. So I'm curious to see what he's going to do with that. Let me wish him good luck. Have fun like I always do. Good sportsmanship. Manectric. Cobalion. A Dragon. Cobalion. Dragon. My Dragon is his Z captain. Keep in mind that. So I'm gonna try and remember that. Mega Venusaur and Finny. Okay. So in my test battle I did with Sly. Thank you for test battling with me. Bronzong screens was really good in this match. So I think I might lead with that right away and just get them up as soon as I can. I mean, really his only answers to Bronzong are Manectric with a fire type attack, and Hydreigon with fire type attack, but that's really all he has. I'm Levitate Bronzong, so he can't Earthquake me, and I can wall Toxapex, Bronzong, and Tapu Fini, which is really nice, and Hydreigon. I can't forget about that. So I think I do want to leave with Bronzong here. It does look like our best option. I could see him leading with Toxapex and maybe trying to set up Toxic Spikes, but oh, there goes my phone. Let me throw that in my bed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lead with Bronzong here. As he leads with Cobalion. So this looks good for me. I feel like he's gonna switch in Hydreigon here, so I think I might get my light screen up instead of my reflect, because Cobalion should not be able to touch me. We can find out if he's banded or not here, because of how much damage he'll do to me. I think I'm physically defensive. Cobalion. I mean, Bronzong. I'm gonna get my light screen. He's just gonna set up his rock, so that's pretty good for me. I get to set up my reflect right away. And I don't really mind that because my team is not really that weak to rocks, except Tornadus Therian, but that's fine because when I switch out Tornadus Therian, he'll get that health back anyway from the thing. So yeah, he's gonna switch in Hydreigon here. I could have predicted that and went for Jower Ball, but I just really wanted to get my screens up right away. With this knowledge, I'm tempted to go on the Hitmonchan. But Tornadus Therian is also a switch into this thing, which is nice. But if he specs Draco Meteor as a 2-co on Tornadus Therian, and I don't really want that, but it's going to do a lot of damage to Hitmonchan too. But with Hitmonchan, I can outspeed and Drain Punch. And we can also get intel if he's Scarf or not, because I'm Scarf Hitmonchan. If he outspeeds me, he must be Scarf Hydreigon. But I think the safest option here is Torn T. I think so. I could just try and over-predict him and click Jower Ball anyway, try and get as much damage on this thing. But if something goes down, Hitmonchan can revenge kill it, which is nice. I think I am just going to send in Cloud here. And he has no reason to just click Draco Meteor here because it hits all my Pokemon hard unless I predict him. And same with Bronzong, then we'll eat a Draco Meteor. I'm going to go on the Cloud. And then we can get intel on what item he may be. So he's just going to U-turn out. So that was a safe play by him. So props him on that. Manectric's probably definitely going to come in here. Yeah, Mega Manectric comes in. But the nice thing about this, unless he has HB Ice, Zygarde walls this thing. But there's a high chance that he will have HB Ice because I have Zygarde around. I think I just might want to go into my own Manectric here. Because I can just Volt Switch. Do I want to do that? He might have HP Ground for my Mega Manectric. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to send in my Mega Manectric. He's going to predict me on the Tox Specs, which this is really nice switching for me. Because I just get my Mega Manectric in safely. And I think I want to click HP Flying here. Because I do feel like Megasaur is going to come in. Do I think he'll stay in? Probably not, because I don't feel like he wants his Tox Specs to take that much damage from a Stab Thunderbolt from Mega Manectric. So I think his best switch-ins here are either Hydreigon or Megasaur. If anything, I feel like Megasaur is the switching because it's the bulkier Pokemon. I don't think he would want unnecessary damage on Hydreigon, so I think Megasaur is going to come in. Well, it's going to be regular Venusaur, but I'm going to click HP Flying. Oh, he might have actually just stayed in here. Okay, so he's just going to go for Baneful Bunker here. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So, now the question is, will he predict me and stay in and go, and I click HP Flying again, and he'll probably take no damage, or do I just click Thunderbolt anyway? I think he'll probably play it safe, and I don't really think he wants his Toxapex to take a Thunderbolt. So, the question is, will he still bring in Venusaur anymore, or Hydreigon come in here? I think, if he's gonna go the safe play, I think Megasaur is his best switch in. I'm just gonna click HP Flying anyway. He switches out in the Hydreigon here. Now I wish I would kind of want to click Signal Beam, but I want to find out how much a Draco Meteor does to me with Light Screen up. So we have Hydreigon. Let's say he specs Mega Manectric. Let's see. Let's just go use Special Attacker with the Light Screen up. Draco Meteor 2-Kos me. So I think we live in Earth Power as well. Okay, so the only way he's killing me is if he is if he gets a crit. And even if he's Z-move, we're going to outspeed and I click Signal Beam here. So we're going to find out if he's Scarf, which is nice. If he Specs, we're going to outspeed and kill this thing, which I kind of hope happens. And there we go. He's not Scarf. He lives. He clicks Flame Flurry, predicting the Bronzong switching. I'm just going to click Thunderbolt here, predicting something to come in. He switches into Toxapex. There we go. We're having so much momentum right now. And there goes Toxapex goes down. And that's a kill for Mega Manectric. Woo! Okay, so we played that perfectly. Perfectly. That was one of the few plays I'm very happy that I made in this season. Or not season. Crit mattered. Yeah, I will agree that the crit probably mattered, but definitely, yeah, that crit definitely mattered. Okay, so now I don't have my light screen up, which is a little unfortunate. Do I click HP Flying here? Let's see. It depends what kind of Mega Venusaur he said he is. Is he going to be offensive or defensive? Is the question. So Hidden Power Ice or Flying. HP Flying 3-Kos. But if he has Earthquake, how much does that do to me? Earthquake 3-Kos me. So anything he wants to go for, I don't think I want to stay in anyway. I don't really want to get Sleep Powdered. If there's any Pokemon I want to get Sleep Powdered, it's probably Zygarde does have the Lumberry, keep in mind, but do I want to waste my Lumberry on a Sleep Powder? If there's any Pokemon I want to be asleep, it's probably Bronzong, but Bronzong is really nice to have around with the screens. It'll still be alive, but hey. Let me just, did we see an item from that thing? From the... I don't think we've seen one yet, so he's possibly Z-move. High Dragon. We outsped him, so he's not Scarf, which is really nice to have. Do I go in the Bronze? I think I just want to go in the Zygarde here. I'm gonna do that. So we bring in Zygarde. Is he gonna click Sleep Powder? Is he gonna Mega Evolve? He's gonna click Knockoff here. Okay. So we no longer have a Lumberry here. And like I said, if there's any Pokemon I want to be asleep, it's probably Zygarde. Do I just click Outrage here? No. I'm gonna 1000 here. We'll see how much it does. He's gonna Toxic me. Okay. Now I wish I was Lumberry. I could very much D-Dance here, but it's making me believe he's not even carrying Sleep Powder. I'm just gonna click 1000 Arrows again. He's gonna Synthesis here. Yeah, I kinda knew that was gonna happen. I feel like he's gonna Synthesis here again, so I'm gonna set up a Dragon Dance right now. He Power Whips me. Okay, interesting. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to let Zygarde go down here. As useful as it is, I'm just kind of using this. Do I let it go down or no? No, I'm going to go in the Bronze Zone. I don't feel like he has Sleep Powder. I really don't. He Synthesis up. I'm going to Light Screen. He knocks off. Okay, so there's that. My Light Clay's gone, which is unfortunate, but we're still going to get these up. I'm going to click Gyro Ball here, predicting the Dragon to come in. No, he's just gonna stay in. Okay, I could click Psychic there. I'm gonna get a Reflect now. I don't really want anything else, items to get knocked off. He's gonna click Knock Off again. That makes sense. I think I just click Psychic here, honestly. Knock off, we live that. Bonzong's gonna go down here, unfortunately, but we can work around it. This will give me an opportunity to bring in Ash Greninja and Revenge Kill it with Shattered Psyche, which Oko's it. I'm gonna Psychic again. Our screens are down. He knocks off, and I'm pretty sure he's in range to kill. I'm gonna Calc it first, just to make sure. Ash Greninja. Jitsu versus Venus Omega. Well, if Extra Sensory 2 goes at this range, Shattered Psyche is definitely gonna do the work. So I bring in Greninja, I'm gonna click Shattered Psyche, and below this thing back. If he brings in High Dragon here, great play by him. I'll be a little bit sad. No, he's just going to bring in this thing. Okay. That's a heck of a lot of damage, though. I'm going to say that he's Scarf Cobalion right now. Do I think that? I think he might predict me to switch out and go for SD, but if he's Choice Scarfed, it stinks that our Shattered Psyche was wasted on this thing, but it's still big damage. I shouldn't have sacked off Bronzong this early. I think I'm just gonna send in Zygarde and sack it off. Do I want to do that? If he's Scarf Cobalion, he's most likely gonna have HP Ice. The problem is that I'm gonna keep Zygarde alive just for regular Manectric. I'm gonna go into Cloud here. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Cloud. I can click Heat Wave. If he predicts me to go for a Rock type move, he's just gonna click Close Combat. That looks like Scarf damage to me. Will he stay in? Probably not. I'm just gonna click Knock Off. Or, if he stays in, I really don't want this thing getting a Justified boost. I'm gonna click Knock Off anyway. I don't think he's gonna stay in. Yeah, he switched out. In the Blitz. We're gonna knock this thing's Choice Scarf off, which is really nice. Really nice to knock that off. How much does regular Manectric do to mine? He's no item now. Item. None. We're Mega Manectric. His Thunderbolt 7 kills me, so I'm pretty safe to go into that. But if he has HP Ground, I don't think that's going to be doing that much damage either, but still. I'm going to calc it just to be sure. HP Ground, 4 Co's. So I'm pretty much safe to go into Mega Manectric here. Intimidate. He's going to Flamethrower me. That does a lot of damage, actually. But the question is, what do we do back to him? How much health does he have? He's at 67%. Are we dead to rocks next turn? Ooh, I don't know about that. I mean, if Mega Manectric goes down here, I can send in Greninja and Revenge Kill it with Dark Pulse. If not, Hitmonchan. Question is, what would he bring in here? Do I just click Thunderbolt anyway? Oh, yes, he's gonna have Lightning Rod, so I'm not gonna click Thunderbolt. Maybe this wasn't a good switch up for me. I'm just gonna send in Zygarde and sack it off. First, I want to calc how much a Dark Pulse does of this thing from Greninja. Dark Pulse 2 goes, so I'm pretty safe to go into that. I'm just gonna sack off Zygarde. He clicks Thunderbolt. Yeah, he's just gonna click Flamethrower here. We die. Now I can bring in Jitsu and Dark Pulse. We're bringing you. I'm gonna go into this. And just click Dark Pulse. He should die. It's 2-ko. Actually, maybe that was... Oh, he's actually going to switch out. That's interesting. I should have clicked Gunk Shot there. How much does regular Greninja... How much does a Gunk Shot do to this thing? Let me get Gunk Shot. I have 4 attack EVs. Gunk Shot 2-kos. But I don't really want to get Moonblast back, so I think I'm just going to U-turn out into Tornadus Therian, which I think is our safest bet here. So I U-turn out, I'm going to Torn T. If it was a Nature's Madness, that'd be a little bit unfortunate. As he does click that, I'm just going to click Hurricane and get as much damage on this thing as possible. We live that, which is really nice. But the question is, I don't have any switch into this thing. Do I just let Tornadus Therian go down here? Tornadus Therian is still useful to have. But is it worth it? Because I can just bring in Mega Manectric in safely. As much as I would love to keep Torn T alive, I think I just sack it off here. I'm just gonna click Hurricane. As he Moonblast me. Okay, so I'm pretty safe to just bring in Hitmonchan here. Well, I can bring in Greninja and get a Gunk Shot off. Do I do that? Do I do that? These leftovers, so he's not Scarf, we're not speeding. Do we live a Moonblast? Pretty sure we can. From you. He's defensive. Hitmonchan. We live. Okay, we do live a Moonblast and Thunder Punch. It'll OHKO at this range. How much does Drain Punch do though? 4-ko. So I think I'm pretty safe to go into this thing. And I'm just gonna click. Do I? Megastar's probably gonna come in. I'm just gonna click Drain Punch anyway. He is offensive. I think I just threw the game there. Well, no, wait. He got a high roll there. He must have. Because Moonblast should Tuco. Or am I just calculating something wrong? Yeah, he had to get a high roll there. That's fortunate. I gotta go to Master Ninja so I can get my Battle Bond. Just click Gunk Shot. If he brings in Cobalion, great play on his part. Okay, there we go. There's a Battle Bomb. That's kill for Ash Ninja. He's gonna bring in this thing. I have to just click Extra Sensory. That's GG. Yep, GG. With a 1% output. That doesn't kill? What? GG. Oh man, I just was not meant to win this league. Props to Ian, he played better than me. I thought I had this. I thought I had this. Oh well. I did some plays that threw me in the game. And it cost us. So yeah, if you enjoyed this one, make sure to subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Hope you guys have a beautiful day.